Let's start with the chapter 1 of NISM, Equity and Derivative. In chapter 1, so the first topic is basics of derivative. When we talk about derivative, so derivative, as the name suggests, derivative is something which is derived from some other product. So for example, what we can say, as a simple term, in a simple term example, like if we talk about sugar, sugar is basically derivative of sugarcane because sugar is derived from some other product. Or if we say we have something called, sugar is a classic example for derivative. We can say sugar is a derivative of sugarcane. So that means the price of sugar will always depend upon the price of sugarcane. So in this case, sugarcane will be underlying and our sugar will be derivative because sugar has been derived from sugarcane. So this is how our the definition of derivatives is evolved. Like, so derivative is a contract or product whose value is derived from some other product or assets which is known as underlying. So in this case, sugar, which is a derivative, has been derived from other product which is underlying, which is called sugarcane. We can have multiple type of derivatives category, as in metals we can have gold and silver. In terms of energy resources, we can have crude oil as a derivative. In agri commodities, we can have wheat, sugar, or any other. In financial assets, we can have shares, bond, or some foreign exchange as a derivative. Now we have products which are available in Indian derivative market. We basically have 4 types of product derivative, that is forward, futures, options and swaps. In a simple term, when we talk about forwards, forwards are simply a contract which is held between two parties on their predefined conditions for some predefined future date and at some particular price. So when two parties made such type of contract, we called it as a forward. When such type of forward contracts are made, they are done over OTC, over the counter. That means there is no centralized entity. This happens only between two parties. When the same type of contracts are being traded by a governed or by a predefined entity, which we called exchange, we called it as futures. So futures are nothing but simply the exchange traded forward contracts. This is simple future. That means instead of between two parties, these contracts are happening between two parties through the central entity, which we have exchanges over the exchange. The next product which is traded on Indian derivative market is options. So options are basically, we have 2 type of options, call options and put options. They are highly leveraged product. When we say futures, futures are leveraged, but when we say options, options are highly leveraged products. Basically, we pay some sort of premium in order to buy the option of any stock or index. The next derivative product is swaps. Swaps are basically series of forward contracts made between two parties. Swaps are basically used in order to limit their risk or in order to manage their risk due to various factors like interest rates, currency rates fluctuation and commodity prices.